Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, where we talk about life, business, ministry. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all, I'm being silly. But this is Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, where we talk about life, business, ministry. Come on in. Awesome. I'm giving y'all a few minutes to come on and even realize that I am even on live. Giving y'all a few minutes. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm being silly. Hello. If you are coming on, this is Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, where we talk about life, business, and ministry. And if you are coming on, give me a thumbs up or a hello. Let me know that you are actually on watching and hearing what I have to say. Amen. So if you are watching, wave at me, give me a thumbs up, say a hello, and share. Sharing is caring. Share the live video. Share. And let other people come on in. 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 Y'all like that? It's kind of catchy, right? So, as you see in my title, it's a long title, but I am God-driven, which is to inspire to be here for you, for the people. Here to do the footwork, to be a bridge, to remove division, and bring people of God together. Communicate, collaborate, and connect. To be an emotional, spiritual, and physical oasis for the community. To pray, counsel, and feed those that are in need. I am the People's Advocate. So this is Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, where I talk about life, business, and ministry. So I haven't done one of these live videos or whatever in a while. So it has been in my spirit to come on and really just, reach out to you all. I have at least about almost 1,500 people on my timeline, in my friends list on Facebook. And I haven't done one of these in a while. So I pushed myself at this moment and said, I need to do it. I need to come on. And, let's talk about life, business, and ministry. Let's talk about Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise. Also a moment for y'all to just really also get to know me and get to know what I'm all about and what I am doing. Why is there always so much that Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise is doing? So I want to give a life tip, a business tip, and a ministry tip all in one. Life tip, business tip, ministry tip. Jesus should be your reason. Jesus should be your why. Jesus should be your reason. Jesus should be your why. Why am I saying that? Everything that Lashanda Janene Hearne does is all about the Lord. That's whether I'm doing at-home businesses, business groups on Facebook, being a mother, being a wife, being a friend, being a sister, being a niece, being a daughter, everything. And that's where I got the concept, and the Lord placed it in me that I am an enterprise. And so my business name used to be Janene's Creation. It has now transformed and upgraded to Lashanda Janene Hearne, because I prayed about a way to have my life, business, and ministry all wrapped up in one. So everything that I do, the work I do, the ministry, all of it is all about Jesus. And that's where he placed it in me that you are an enterprise. So that's where my business name now is Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise. Like, for real. So this is why I have so many multiple streams of income, so many multiple streams of business, so many things, because while I'm doing business, I'm doing ministry. Like, everything is tied in together, because it's all about laboring in the Lord for me. So that's why I have so many groups that kind of geared to different audiences, different people. I have different groups. I have a few business pages. But all those that are on my Janene's Creation LLC business page, I've already made a post asking if you can go and like my Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise page. So that is the number one. That is the number one tip. The first tip: Life-Business-Ministry. Everything that you do should be about furthering God's kingdom. Furthering God's kingdom. That is the tip. And if you notice, most of the at-home businesses that I have, it's all about health. Everything is about health. Because when you become healthy, you definitely become wealthy. So becoming healthy leads you to becoming wealthy. So that's tip number 2. So tip number 1 for life, business, ministry: Jesus should be your reason. Jesus should be your why. Tip number 2, become healthy, because it leads you to being wealthy. Health, wealth, in that order, And so that's why I even have a health group page. I have a business supporting business page, group page. I have a Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise group page, as well as a business page. So I have these different pages, these different groups, to gear towards different people in different audiences, because I really am here about being a part of inspiring you, motivating you, and encouraging you. So tip number 3 to life, business, and ministry is support. Support your people. Support. If you completely put yourself to the side for a moment, and from your heart, don't do it grudgingly, Don't do it out of anger. Don't do it because you feel like you have to. Somewhere in your heart, and think of the scripture, treat others as you would treat yourself. So, would you want support? So support others. And that's where my business supporting business group page comes in. I even have a group page called Wish List. That's where that comes in. And so I have these different groups, and all my groups, all my group pages, and all my business pages, and everything that I do is all about communicating, collaborating, and connecting. I do what I can to communicate, collaborate, and connect. But I do what I can to also be an example of what it is that I'm saying. Jesus is my reason. Jesus is my why. I am doing everything I can to be healthy, which is leading me to being wealthy. And then I support others. I support other ministries. I support other people's businesses. And right now it's little nuggets, little nuggets, but I am able to do it because I love to do it. I love to support. I love to be here for other people. I love that God has chosen me to be able to do this. So, in order for me to be able to keep doing what I do, I need people to pour in to me, to support. And so, that's one of the reasons why I create advertising posts, things like that. So, tip number 4. One of the best ways that you can support is by liking everybody's posts. Now, I'm not saying for you to just like any and everybody's posts, but liking, especially the entrepreneurs, the ministries, things like that. When you like their post, the Facebook algorithm is set up that you have to like their posts in order for their posts to keep going through the timeline. And that's why a lot of people, and I'm coming across a lot of people, they're saying, I don't see everybody's posts, and there's people I haven't seen on Facebook in a long time. Well, the reason is because you're not liking their posts. The more you like a person's post, you will see their post. You will see what they're posting on their Facebook page. And that's the way the Facebook algorithm is set up. Also, sharing their posts, especially if they're entrepreneurs and they're business owners or ministry workers or anything like that, or if they're posting anything positive to inspire, you want to share the post. You want to share. And then communicate. Actually make comments on their posts. Like, share, communicate. That way, their posts will continue to go through the timeline, and more than 25 people will be able to actually see it. So, these things are free. It does not require you to pull any money out of your pocketbook. Like, share, comment. The most freest ways of supporting. To support. I had to put that out there. I had to really say that, because I don't think a lot of people really truly understand. There's so many entrepreneurs and whatever, and yes, the whole point is for them to be able to be successful at their business and have customers and clients and things like that. And so we're not asking that, you know, you spend all your money here, there, whatever, blah, blah. There's so many entrepreneurs and whatever. But you definitely can like, share, and comment. You know, even if you put a thumbs up on their page and their comment page, when you make a comment, it also rejuvenates or repost their page, their, you know, link or whatever through the timeline, you know. So like even right now, share this video. Now, tip number 5. I should be writing this down because then I'm not going to remember all the tips that I gave you. But tip number 5, if you have a problem with sharing because you don't want their posts on your timeline, then how about you create a group page where you invite all your family and friends to go and like the group page or join the group page, and you create a page specifically to be able to share all your friends' posts, or all your entrepreneur friends' posts, or all your ministry friends' posts. Create a group. Give it a name, you know, or whatever. And invite all your family and friends to like and be a part of the group page. And then you'll have a page that you can, you know, share everybody's post to. So if that's the reason why you won't share somebody's post, that is a solution. You know, because if you don't want everybody's business and everything on your timeline, then there you go. That's tip number 5. If you're just jumping on, this is Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, where we talk about life, business, and ministry. So I've been giving some tips. First tip was Jesus should be your reason. Jesus should be your why. Second tip is, see, I should have wrote it down. I told you. Second tip was to be healthy leads to being wealthy. Third tip is support. Fourth tip is like, share, and communicate on all your entrepreneurs, ministry owners, business owners, all your friends, positive posts, things like that. Like, share, and communicate. So that way the algorithms of Facebook, it'll push their posts through the timeline so that way everybody can see it, you know. And then tip number 5, if you don't want to share because you don't want their stuff on your timeline, create a group page that you can share all your friends, businesses, ministries, positive posts. Create a group page where you invite all your family and friends to like that group page. And that way you can have a place that you can share. Right? So actually, I'm going to share my own live. How about that? I'm going to share my own live to some of my group pages. Going to share my live to some of my group pages and my business pages, so others can watch with us. That way others can watch and engage. So I do love communication, collaboration, and connection. So, updates. I am bringing back the Sisterhood Sister Friend lunch. Yes, I was doing that almost going on 2 years. I do know I reached the 1 year mark for sure. But Sister Friend Sisterhood Lunch is where once a month on a Saturday, I would pick a restaurant where I would invite all the sisters to come out, eat lunch with me, and we actually interact with each other in person, get to know one another, and learn how to be there for one another. And so because of COVID, it got interrupted. But I had a good year of doing this, about to reach, 2 years of doing it. So I made a post, and a few ladies are ready. A few ladies have made comments and said that they are ready to be a part of the sister. I actually called it the Sister Friend Sisterhood Lunch. I kind of switched it around on the post. But I will be looking out for a restaurant for September. I'm going to set up for a restaurant in September. And if it's not cold yet, hopefully I'll find one where we can actually sit outside and eat and have lunch and, communicate, collaborate, connect, Next announcement, my Womanpreneur Award ceremony. I've had 2 years in a row. I've already chosen so far 11 women, and so I'm gonna just stick with the 11 women that receives an award from Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, and it's part of my ministry, This and That Love Ministry, and so I was baffling, trying to figure out how am I going to pull this off this year because of the COVID. And so I really want to find a place that I can have just an intimate dinner of the 11 ladies. I invite the 11 ladies to come to a special a place where there will be dinner served, and the whole event will be recorded because I have no ticket sales for this event. No one's purchased tickets, nothing. The whole COVID thing threw everything off. So, but I still want to be able to present the awards to the women in person. So if y'all can help me out with that, find me a place where I can actually cater and have an actual dinner, a plate for each ladies. And I pray that the ladies will show up, even if you have to wear a mask, because this is not until November 14th. This event is November 14th. So I am looking for a place where I can actually just have the 11 ladies and me. Of course, I will speak and things like that, and each lady will speak and have something to say, but it'll be a recorded event where you will see them receive their award called the Womanpreneur Award. And so that's one of the things that I am looking forward to, because I don't want this situation that we are going through, this pandemic. I don't want it to stop me from making sure I accomplish giving out the Womanpreneur Award to the ladies that were chosen for 2020. So that's that right there. I'm still sharing. Anyone gonna share this video? So, let me see. I've already shared to 2 of my pages. So So how are you all doing in life, business, and ministry? How are you all doing? What are your goals? What are things that you are looking forward to? I want to encourage you all to continue to push forward and not, don't let anything stop you, you know? Don't let anything stop you from doing what you are called to do, you know? All right, so hopefully that'll bring in some more people. So yes, don't let anything stop you. I guess that'll be tip number 6. Tip number 6, don't let anything stop you. Be unstoppable. Come up with a regimen, you know? Come up with a regimen for life, business, and ministry. And for all three, the first thing you should do is seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, no matter what. Connect, communicate, and collaborate with the Lord when it comes to your life. Connect, communicate, and collaborate with the Lord when it comes to your business. Connect, communicate, and collaborate with the Lord when it comes to your ministry. Like I said, tip number 1, Jesus should be your reason. Jesus should be your why. No matter what you're doing in life, whether it's being a mother, a wife, a father, a husband, whether it's being a niece or a nephew, whether it's just being a sister or a brother or a friend, it should all be about furthering God's kingdom, because you are kingdom citizens. I am a kingdom citizen, and I am here to do my Father's business. Yes, God has a business. Do you know He operates the whole earth? That's a business. He operates and orchestrates the whole earth, everything in it. He's created it. He made it. It's a business. And it drives all of it to bring Him glory. Amen. So whether in life, business, or ministry, Jesus is your reason. Jesus is your why, you know? So from now on, when people ask, well, why do you do your business? Because of Jesus. Why are you a parent or a teacher or a preacher? Jesus is the reason, and Jesus is the why, right? And that's something that you're going to hear me continue to say, because that it needs to write itself on the tablet of your heart. Okay. It needs to, soak it down in there, in your soul to understand that. So the first communication, collaboration, and connection that you should do is with the Lord. And you should do it early in the morning, when you wake up. Early in the morning. So, being an example. See how I'm saying hello? And I'm giving y'all a wave. If you are just coming on, give me a hello and a wave, or even a thumbs up. See, let me get a thumbs up. Let me get a thumbs up on there. Awesome. So say hello, wave, or give a thumbs up. And if you are just coming on, you'll have to go back and watch the replay, watch the beginning, And I am really praying and hoping that some of you, I know all of you won't, but I'm hoping that some of you will actually like the video, share it, and communicate on it, you know. And I already explained that liking, sharing, and communicating on someone's post helps with the algorithm on Facebook. It helps put their stuff out there. And so, so I talked about the sister friend sisterhood lunch. I talked about the Womanpreneur Award ceremony. And so Sarah, I've sent out invites for some of my group pages and some of my business pages. If y'all can go and like any of those group pages or share and invite others. Y'all really have to understand how Walmart became such a big company, how Kentucky Fried Chicken became such a big company, how Target and all the corporate Americas became such big companies. It's because people backed them. People backed them up, and people supported. People came, tasted their food. People came and you know, engaged in whatever it is that they were doing. And so these companies, Whataburger, Burger King, you know, all these companies, people have come in and supported. And so now it's time for the entrepreneur. Support the entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur in the Lord. I labor for the Lord to further his kingdom. So everything that I do is going to go towards supporting others. It's going to go towards feeding and clothing those that are in need. It's going to go towards being a resource system for anybody that need it. And so you're not just, you know, you're not just going to be supporting somebody that is not going to do any good with it. And I pray over all support. I pray over everybody. I pray over people of God. And therefore you will gain in your life as well. You know, you will also gain and increase, you know, when you support your friends and family that are about God's work, about, you know, laboring in the Lord. And so my life, business, and ministry, that's what it's all about. And it's all about communicating, collaborating, and connecting. And so I really, really hope y'all can, you know, just really understand that this is the time for the entrepreneurs. This is a time for entrepreneurs. Y'all have already made Walmart rich. Y'all have already made Burger King rich. Y'all have already made Kentucky Fried Chicken rich. Y'all have already made Target and all these other big name companies rich. So how about that friend that you know that makes all natural products? How about you pour into them, you know? Or that clothing line, that boutique, that is, how many boutiques do you know? How about you pour into them? Or, you know, people who are, you know, they are driven to just be entrepreneurs and they have their own business. The event planners, the wedding planners, you know, all the different people that are running their own business, but they're entrepreneurs. Support them now. We already know you're not going to stop shopping at Walmart or, you know, stop eating at the fast food restaurants or things like that. But if you have a friend that is a caterer or a chef or anything like that, and they're selling food, at least order from them once or twice, you know. And if you got somebody who has an at-home business, sign up and start your own business, you know, or just become a customer for them, you know, and buy. We're not saying that you have to continue to buy, but you know, you can take turns and instead of making Burger King rich, go find one of your catering friends and spend $20 on them. You know, instead of going to get clothes from Walmart or Target or anything like that, look up one of your friends that owns a boutique and buy an outfit once in a while, you know. Even the at-home businesses. Like I have Norwex, TLC, the T, Tava, the T, Norwex. That's all health, to make your environment healthy, and just different things. So, you know, my link, of course, is in the comments up below, but I'm going to type it out for you again. So that way you can check out all the things that I do. There you go. That easy. And it doesn't hurt to check out people's stuff, you know. It doesn't hurt. So, and if it's really that hard for you, I am praying for you. Because one of the things, if you read your word, if you read your Bible, throughout the whole Bible, the word talks about being there for one another, whether it's life, business, or ministry. So if it's really hard for you, I am praying for you. I am praying that all people of God really open up their heart to the idea of supporting one another. I send that prayer out there now, and I pray that there are people who will come on and agree with me and stand in agreement with me, that people of God everywhere will open up their heart to the word and action of supporting one another. Because that's part of love. Part of loving one another is also supporting one another. And so if you're somebody that's going to sit there and tell me, oh, well, just put your trust in the Lord. Exactly. I do. I put my trust in the Lord so much that he told me it's the people that I'm using to bless you with. Him blessing you in my life is the support from Father God first. You are the first thing he uses to support one another. It's in the word. Love one another. Long suffer with one another. Bear one another's burdens. Things like that. Be there for one another. So I pray for the people of God all over the globe. Right now, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, that your hearts be open to the word and action of actually supporting one another, loving one another. Communicate, collaborate and connect. Amen. So, Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, where I talk about life, business, and ministry. Keep up with me. Check out some of the posts that I make. I have an online Christian community that I have been really, really doing what I can to get some subscribers to it. It's only $6.99 a month. And you know, I need subscribers to create the community, you know. Right now I have 2 subscribers in there. 2 subscribers other than myself and my husband's in there. So I'm looking for people who will come on and subscribe to my online Christian community. It's another platform, a different platform. But I created a space where people can come in, people of God can come in and communicate, collaborate, and connect without all the extra stuff that you get on other social media platforms. So, I created that. It's called Unified Kingdom Soldiers. I'm sure y'all have seen that post many, many times. But I will also put the link in the comments below. So, there you go. Unified Kingdom Soldiers. It is a place, a platform where people of God can come together, communicate, collaborate, connect, and they don't have to worry about all the negative stuff that social media brings to the table. You don't have to worry about that in this Christian online community. So, support your girl, support your girl. I have all different types of ways, different doors that you can enter into to support. I even have an online t-shirt shop, you know, where I actually create and design and it's going through an online platform. But I create different designs and different sayings and things like that to put on t-shirts. But it not only have t-shirts, cups, mugs, bags, caps, you know, different things like that. Actually, this is one of my cups that I had ordered off of my online t-shirt shop. And so you can support that way, you know, and check out my shop, you know. But believe it or not, I'm a photographer. I do art and things like that. So I pretty much turned my photography and my art and my so graphic skills into you know, my artwork. So this is one of my creations. And there is a glare on the TV because of my computer. But that is one of my creations right there. It says pray without ceasing. You can actually buy this one if you want. You can message me and find out how much it costs. But this is one of my creations right here. This is another one of my creations. Now I have to do it like this because it's really big. But this is another one of my creations, and it says, Jesus is the way, Jesus is the truth. And so I like being a little weird with my art. And so that's that. That's another creation. And I actually have a whole gallery wall over here of other creations that I have done. So yeah, I have many things that I do. You know, I have many things that I do. So I want to go and I want to do a put them in the spotlight segment. I started a put them in the spotlight segment as part of the Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise. And so I'm going to give some shout outs to some businesses that are in my business supporting business group page. I'm going to give some shout outs. Some put them in the spotlight. Put them in the spotlight. So you definitely want to share and invite and share this video. So let's give some shout outs. Okay, so I just recently I shared a post from Fabian R. Batten. He is a caterer. His food looks very delicious. He is a caterer, and I'll put his link. Well, I'm gonna put the business supporting business link on this live in just a minute, and that way you can go to the business supporting business group page, and you can see the post that I shared to Fabian R. Batten. He is a caterer, and his website is pfcatering.com. pfcatering.com, and he even left a phone number, 214-884-9070. So his food looks really good. So don't spend $20 at Burger King. Don't spend $20 at KFC, or even $30. Look up Fabian R. Batten, pfcatering.com, and order something from him. Then, now I've ordered from him before. This is Kareem Rashid. Kareem Rashid. And he has a new location at 414 Matt Lane, Arlington, Texas, 76012. His thing is called Kareem's Potato Dreams. He makes awesome, nice, huge potatoes with all kinds of stuff on it. Like, very delicious. And me and the family have actually ordered from him before. Very thumbs up. Very good. So, and he left the phone number, 214-574-0714. Again, I'm going to put the link to the business supporting business in this live in just a minute, but I wanted to give a few shout outs. So put them in the spotlight, you know. So, Tijuana Johnson, her company is called Bello Bath and Body. She makes all natural products, soaps, lotions, facial things. You know, I purchase from her as well. So I'm a witness. Her products are awesome. I'm all about all natural products. So I've purchased from Melaleuca. I even got me some Norwex stuff now. I've purchased from Wakaya, and I love all the products. All the companies are great, but support Tijuana Johnson and get some all natural products from her. Bello Bath and Body. Her website is bellobath.com. bellobath.com. BELLO bath.com. She even gives rewards and prizes, and she's always doing live products, live videos, letting you see her make soaps and things like that. She has a YouTube channel. You want to go out and look her up. Bello Bath and Body. I want to give a shout out to my tax consultant, my tax agent, tax guru. He is awesome. Me and hubby have been going to him for years, and he is an expert at doing taxes. And that's a Landon Perkins. I always say his name wrong, but a Landon Perkins. He is with Fast Track Tax Services, and that's actually the website, fasttracktaxservices.com. You definitely want, if you haven't been happy with the way your taxes been turning out, he also teaches about taxes. He goes online all the time and giving you updates and things like that. And him and his wife Veronica are a team. They actually have an office that you can go and visit. They're awesome when it comes to taxes. And actually helping, they teach you how to start your own business. Things like that. And so it's not all about just taxes, but it's about starting your own. They'll teach you how to start your own business. And they've also expanded out to help people get their LLC, things like that. So look up a Landon Perkins with Fast Track Tax Services. I have to make sure I say that slow. So that's the website, fasttracktaxservices.com. Look them up. Awesome people of God doing wonderful work. Awesome. Here's a shout out for all you natural hair people, all you that need a place to go to keep up with this natural beauty. And that's Whitney Eddy. Hers is her growing, let me see. Because I know she has just upgraded. She has her own hairline called Juices and Botanics that she has come out with, and Her Growing Hands is what her company is called. Her Growing Hands, and I believe that is the website, hergrowinghands.com. And right now she's been really just promoting her hairline, which is called Juices and Botanics. You want to check her out. She's actually helped me with my hair. She has trained some phenomenal women to be able to help you keep your natural hair growing. Like, really. They're very good at it. So put them in the spotlight. That's the segment we're doing right now. So, people with a story. Do you have a story that you know you need to tell? There's a book inside of you that needs to come out. Well, I have the person to send you to. Kendra C. Sykes. Her company is called B&B Publishing Company. She is the book guru. She ghostwrites. She teaches writing, editing. She does formatting, proofreading, graphic design, magazine layout design. She has an awesome magazine herself. Children's book design, journal design, planner design. Like she got it all, and she can help you complete anything, any project, any book, anything in 90 days. So you want to write that story, or you want to come up with that journal or planner or whatever it is that you want to do, go to Kendra C. Sykes, B&B Publishing Company. You can either call 469-632-6384, or email her at info@garbuniversity.com. Now, all these that I have called out, all these that I've given a shout out, put them in the spotlight, is on the Business Supporting Business group page. So I'm going to put that link so y'all can go and check out some of the businesses that I have just called out. And all their links are there. So go to that Business Supporting Businesses. And this is not just for you to check out their businesses. If you have a business or you're an entrepreneur and you want to have a place where you can just post your ads and things like that. And so this is a place to join this group so you can post your ads and things like that. Because also, one of the announcements I need to make, and I've already done it for the month of August, is if you keep up with your girl, you got to keep up with me. Randomly, one day in September, I'm going to make a post that says, entrepreneurs, post your business link here. Ready, set, go. And when I post that link, you are to post your business link that'll go on my personal page. When you do that, you have to go to the Business Supporting Business if you haven't already, but join that group and like the first 10 posts that have been placed in that post. So when you do this, your name will be placed in a drawing. First place winner will receive $30. Second place winner will receive $20. And third place winner will receive $10. Now, I've already done it for the month of August. So you got to be, and I'm not going to tell you when I make this post in September. It's going to be a random post. I'm going to put it out there. And then that means you got to be keeping up with me to see that post. And then post your business link. Join the Business Supporting Businesses page. And like the last 10 posts that are in that group page. That's the rules for that. So keep up with me. You got to keep up with me, and that means you're going to have to come on and actually like some of my posts, so that way my posts will show up on your notifications. You want my posts to show up in your notifications. That way you'll always know when I'm posting, because you'll never know what day in September I'm going to put a post that says, entrepreneurs, post your business link here. Ready, set, go. Remember that. All right. So I think I pretty much covered everything, I think I have. So share this video. Don't be ashamed, shy. Don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. But like and share, and communicate. None of you are talking, but communicate on in the comments below. And even like some of the links that I have posted. And you always want to know what Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise is doing. Yes, I do a lot, but you want to keep up with me, because you never know what God is going to ask me to do next. You don't. So, on that note, thank you so much for coming on. I really do hope those that come back and watch the replay will actually share the video, like the video, and even communicate and make comments in the comments below. I know that there is somebody out there that can do that for me. That is free support right there. Free. You ain't got to purchase it. You ain't got to pay. Just like, share, and comment. That's it. That's very free. And it takes a few seconds to hit that like button, a few seconds to share, to hit that share button, and a few seconds to communicate and make a comment on the video post. So, I love you all. This is Lashanda Janene Hearne Enterprise, where we talk about life, business, and ministry. I truly, truly appreciate all those who have actually came on the live and watched the video. But I will be doing more of these, not only to promote myself, but to promote others. I will always give shout outs and things like that. So look forward to it, because you don't know if it's your business that I'm going to give a shout out to. But definitely keep up with me. And I love you all. And you all have a wonderful, awesome, beautiful, blessed evening on purpose. And I will see you next time.